Forum of Ethnic Nationalities of Niger Delta says it has begun legal process for the actualization of self-reliance, saying that the law by which the region was conscripted into forced contraption in Nigeria had long elapsed. The region lamented that the 3% allocated to host communities from the operating cost of the oil companies, grazing reserves, and among other laws, bill were acts of internal colonization against the region. The convener of the forum, Kester Tawari, who spoke in Asaba, said FEND is a coalition of ethnic nationalities of the Niger Delta region, bonded together by common interests against all forms of injustice, oppression, internal colonization, and hegemonic tendencies of the Nigeria state, saying we are pleased to announce the successful hosting of her second summit, which was held on Saturday, August 14, 2021 in Yenogua, Bayelsa State, where far-reaching decisions were taken on PIA, grazing reserves, the obnoxious National Water Resources Bill, among others. We are deceiving ourselves in this country. Everybody knows the truth. So you guys are coming out because of the 3%. Is it only the 3%? So if the 10% you are clamoring for, or the 30%, or the percentage you feel is the right thing, or that will fit you guys, so if that was done, you wouldn't have even come up with this whole thing, when we have a lot of problems that we can see. You talk about those who have oil blocks in that Niger Delta. See the way everything is. See the way NDDC that they even created to even cater for the problem of the people in that region. See how they have gone about it. We saw when there was a saga concerning, oh, who gave this, who did not give this. When some people say off the mic, don't off the mic, everybody was thinking that things will come out of that thing, maybe meaningful thing will come out of the reports and investigation. What did we see? Nothing. Everything was swept under the carpet. Did you people even come out to say, see these heavy revelations here and there? You sweep it under the carpet. The thing that is killing us in this country is selfishness. Once I'm okay, once me and my few friends, once we are okay, our cartel, once we are okay, forget it. And that's why you see a lot of politicians who had served, who are serving, and who are anticipating of coming into the system, clamoring for one Nigeria, because they know what they intend to gain at the expense of the larger population. That is what we see. But we have a lot of problems. Problem from the background. We have them, but people don't say anything because they are eating today. That's why you see somebody like Joe Igbokwe is talking now that this and this and that. Because of what? Because they are eating, they are on the table, they are observing table manner. That is why they are speaking the way they are speaking. You hear Obasanjo say the same thing too. Because they know what they are getting, what they are benefiting, what they have benefited. So when they can come and begin to say all of these things. Children who are sleeping under the bridge, those who are in ghetto, those who are malnourished because there's no good food for them to eat. All those ones will not be saying all of these things. Believe you me, if all those things are in place, nobody will be talking about whether division or no division. You can't continue with injustice and expect people to continue to clap for you. We know that there are some people who are doing some things out of selfish reasons, but you cannot even blame them because the problems are there. You know, it is laughable when APC tells you that, they are using somebody. I don't even know, one of the APC chieftains that said they are using the insecurity issue to fight the government. The question is that, are we not having security challenges? Are people not dying? Is the government doing what is expected of it to do? Are they doing it? They are not doing it. So people will always jump on the problems on ground, because you cannot be saying you want to attack the ruling party when things are not happening, because you can come up with things that they are doing wrong and people will see reasons with that. You don't even need to be in opposition for you to say what you feel as a person, what you experience as a person. So things are not working where people who are dying on a daily basis and things are not being done rightly. Their family members, the people who are victims. So you not say, oh, because they are ruling, what is their business with any party? They are talking about themselves. They are talking about they are supporting one party, or they are supporting, or they are against one party. It goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. And most of the time, when you hear this Niger Delta people, oh, the IPOB members, the truth must be said. If you like, you know the truth, and that is what they are coming to agree on. Oh, IPOB, they want to capitalize on the oil of south. Oh, because of the oil in south. And I look at them. You look at yourself. Look at yourself, what you do, and look at what they do. They are thriving all over the world. And is it as a result of the oil? They have something upstairs. Now, you guys, you think that you have the oil. The oil now is at your backyard. But see how destroyed the region is. How underdeveloped the region is. And those who are not from that region are claiming and getting oil block here and there. And you are saying you have oil. And those who you are accusing of, maybe they want to get your oil, they are doing tremendously well. Who is talking about, it is lazy people that always talk about oil. They have nothing to do. That's why Buhari came to deceive us. Oh, people should go into farming. But see what is happening. Go into farming. A lot of people went into farming, and a lot of them lost their lives. And people are still losing their lives as we speak. So this hypocrisy of our oil, because you are not getting they're giving you 3% now. That is when you now know that you want to stand gidigba. We have seen Yasaru Dokuba, who has been going back and forth. He doesn't even know where you want. If you want to stay with your job people, stay with them. He said you are neither here nor there. He will tell you with Biafra. Today we talk another thing. His people will reject him. But it goes beyond that. Those who are agitating, tell them to give you reasons why they are agitating. You can see it clearly. You yourself as a person, you have to know whether what they are agitating for is true or not. You don't even need to be IPOB members. You don't need to even say anything or to belong to any group. It is the suffering we are going through today. Everybody is bearing the brunt. You are suffering the same thing they are talking about. But in your own, you say you want good governance, but it can't even give you. So what are we talking about? Are you not going to blame those who are agitating for breakup? The vice president is telling us that talking about if we break, that Nigeria is going to be a great loser if Nigeria breaks today. If we break today, does that make sense? That one, people will be talking A, that man will be talking B. If it is not, if you cannot talk, you keep quiet. If you know that you are being caged not to talk, just keep quiet. You don't even know what you are doing. You don't even know what you are doing. The vice president doesn't even know what he's doing. See all the impunity going on is there. And some people say, you cannot talk because one thing they will. Is it by force? You have integrity. Oh, if he leaves, they are going to do this. If you know, then you stop talking. What will infuriate people the more? These Niger Delta people are now coming to tell you that because of 3% that they are giving to them concerning the petroleum industry bill that they have passed. That is why they are coming out. Now, not daybreak. Good morning, my people. How the sleeping? Up, una don't wake up. Thank God. The Niger Delta as well as Ondo State and Edo State should be highly refurnished and reformed with much monumental facilities. What they ought to have done, must they be told? What they ought to have done before now is what you're saying they should do. They are not ready to do anything. It's like you guys' pockets is running low. Don't worry, federal government will supply you. Most senseless region in Nigeria, you still talking of 3%. A very good development. Niger Delta Republic is inevitable. We can't feed everyone forever. God of justice is with you. Go on. We are praying for you. Our ancestors are watching over you. This region of the goose that laid the golden egg of Nigeria has suffered neglect for long. Go there. You will see no fallback when oil exhausts. Okay. On serious people, I thought Igbos were your worst enemies. Continue, because the worst is just around the corner. Beautiful. At last our friends have woken up from their slumber. May God's name be praised. Let them not wake now. So like somebody said, now they give them money now. They don't finish. They are just deceiving themselves. Extending the evil day. But definitely it is still come.